How did the hamstring hold up for you today?
It held up good. Just on to the next. Got to get some treatment, some recovery, get ready for the next.
You had a tough shooting night. What do you attribute that to?
Just, basketball happens. Keep being aggressive, watch the film, you learn from it, and you move forward. Give credit to Milwaukee. They did a good job, had a good game plan, but we missed a lot of open shots, and they hit us in the mouth. So we got to be ready for the next one.
Do you think their physicality had a big impact on not just the way you played, the decisions that you made out there?
As a team, yeah, I think the physicality standpoint, they did a good job of setting the tone early, picking us up full court, and we'll make our adjustments and be ready for the next
one. Jaylen, you guys got a lot of threes. That's sort of the design of their defense. How do you crack them in the paint? Sort of get a little more balance.
You got to be smarter. We got to be the smarter team. Tonight we weren't. So we look at it, we learn from it, and we come back better for the next game. But we got to be the smarter team. And like you said, we shot a lot of threes tonight. A lot of them were great looks. But we understand, and that's what they want us to do. So we're going to figure it out.
7 turnovers for you, Jaylen. You guys had 18 as a team, just struggled in that department. Was you put more of that on you guys, or just their defense? Obviously they make it tough to make the right read and in the paint there with the amount of bodies they throw at you guys. What did you kind of see from that standpoint?
That's on us. We got to be ready for their physicality, and they hit us in the mouth early and set the tone. We responded better in the second half. We only gave up 45 points, but we got to play better at the end of the day, and that's what it's going to come down to. And we're a good team, and we're still continuing to get better. So we'll figure it out. Watch film, you learn from it, and move on to the next game.
Jaylen, you may want to attack mismatches in this. You guys did a great job with that against Brooklyn. What makes it harder to do that against the Bucks?
It doesn't. We just got to play and find different spots, a different series, different team with different weaknesses and different strengths. So we got to let that series go, Brooklyn, and we play Milwaukee right now. So it's the playoffs. I can't be surprised. It happens. You win. It's all about how you respond. So come out and be ready for the next one.
You've noticed times where you've had to kind of speak up. Maybe you didn't feel something was right with the way things were going. Did you see a moment like that tonight? How did you just feel about the team's composure?
I think we're all right. I think that we know that we can play a lot better basketball than we played today. For whatever reason, we were a little bit sped up, missed a lot of shots, but defensively we gave up 100 points. Offensively, we got to find ways to be better, take care of the ball. We turned it over a lot, and we got to get back to doing what we do best. In hindsight, we still have our confidence. We're still ready, so we'll get back to Celtic basketball, and let's get ready to play next game.
How do you not get discouraged? You started out with a couple of open threes, you missed them. It seemed like, disturbing and can creep in. How do you kind of stay encouraged? It seemed like you got to go in the fourth, but just the first 3 quarters, was it tough to stay encouraged?
Just got to continue to play your game. As you maneuver in through the season, you find different ways and avenues of stuff you got to deal with and stuff like that, But you find ways to impact the game regardless. So there's no excuses or anything. We just got to be better, and that's it.
So they played harder than you guys did. Do you agree? And how do you up your level to where you're playing harder than they are?
Yeah, we got to be the harder playing team. And tonight they had a chip on their shoulder. They came in with an edge. They were locked in, and they punched us in the mouth. They definitely were pressuring us and making it hard for us to get into our sets. But as we watch, there are ways to be efficient and be effective. We will find them, and we'll be a lot more aggressive when needed to be for the next game.
Ime talked about maybe getting caught a little off guard by their physicality. You just mentioned we can't be surprised. Was there a little bit of a surprise at the beginning of the game at just how physical they were playing?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, as a unit, I mean, more or less, yes, but it's the playoffs. It's really not the time to be surprised. They're the defending champs, and we got to come out and play basketball. Got to be ready to go, no matter what the injuries or whatever it is that we're dealing with. We got to have everybody connected, be mentally locked in, and be ready to leave it all on the floor. That's what it comes down to. Who's going to leave it all out there? And we're going to be that harder playing team. We just got to stay focused.
Yeah, from what you've seen, what you've experienced with this group this season, what gives you the confidence that you guys will bounce back in game 2?
We've been resilient all year. This is just a testament to what we, have experienced throughout the season, the ups and downs. We've experienced highs and lows. This group is tested. So we just got to come out, keep our confidence, keep our faith in each other, don't lose our trust, stay connected, execute the game plan, and it'll work out. We just got to be mentally strong and things will be fine, but just stay healthy, get ready, recover for the next one. That's it.
Was there any apprehension from you with that hamstring?
I'm fine. You just got to come out, play basketball, and leave it all out on the floor. No, can't be any apprehension, can't be anything. Just leave it all out there and let the game sit to rest. So I'm prepared to do that, whatever that means. So just be ready for the next one. That's it.
Jaylen, you've been in a lot of playoff games over the course of your career. What have you learned? You've had a tough game and been able to bounce back. What have you learned about bouncing back from a difficult night for yourself?
It's just one game. You can move forward. Definitely got to watch the film, understand what we did wrong and come out and be better from it. But one game does not win you a series. And we know that being up a game and we know that being down a game. So can't lose our faith, can't lose our resiliency or our confidence. Got to come out and play Celtic basketball.
Thank you, Jaylen. Wrap it up right there, everybody. Thank you.